This video has been prepared for the unit leaders who manage clinical alerts at the William Osler Health System. Before we start the tutorial, there are a few important points to mention about your responsibility as a charge nurse managing clinical notifications. Number 1, the device must be carried at all times. As the unit leader, you are responsible for responding to the clinical alerts promptly. If you need to leave the unit, you may pass the device off to another trained RN in your absence. Number 2, your unit should develop a device charging schedule to ensure that the device is always sufficiently charged. Number 3, your device will be password protected. The device carries confidential patient information, and this information must be safeguarded. Number 4, the cost of replacement for any damaged, lost, or stolen devices will be the responsibility of your unit. Do not leave your device where it could possibly get stolen. When you receive a clinical alert, you will see a notification message on your home screen. The notification message, along with a specific designated alert tone, will notify you of an incoming clinical alert. This example shows an AGES alert, which is designated as high priority. This is a high priority alert tone.
High priority alarm. High priority alarm.
Your device is password protected. You will need to enter the 4-digit passcode provided specifically for your device. Once you have done this, you will be brought to the home screen, which is shown on the right side of your monitor. Note the Engage app icon in the bottom right-hand corner. In this screen setting, you will see the list of clinical alerts received. The device is capable of receiving high, medium, and low clinical alerts. High priority alerts always stack on the top of the screen and are identified by a red triangle. Medium alerts are identified by an orange square, which stack next, and low priority alerts are identified by a yellow circle, stacked at the bottom. Any secure text messages will be seen at the bottom of the screen and identified by a blue icon. Each category of priority alerts will have a different alert tone assigned. You will see a small red circle with the number 1 beside the alert, which indicates that it has not been opened or accepted. In order to open the alert and get more detailed information, you will need to click on the right arrow to open up each alert. These alerts will stay on your device for a total of 12 hours. This may change in the future. All incoming and outgoing messages will be stored for 7 years. The AGES information screen shows the type of alert, patient name, room number, physician, and date and time of alert. You will be required to accept the alert. If you do not accept it, it will continue to re-alarm. After you accept the alert, you will receive a notice below the acceptance sign confirming that you accepted. You are acknowledging that you have received it and will follow the policies and procedures associated with this alert type. There is a new feature within this app that allows you to view additional information after you have opened an alert. If you swipe left, it will bring you to the More Information screen. In this example, this screen allows you to view the vital signs that triggered the AGES alert. There is a new process to discontinue AGES alerts on patients who are palliative and actively dying. The patient must meet 4 criteria in order to discontinue AGES alerts. Your resource nurse can provide more information on the process. Within the Engage app, you have the ability to instantly communicate by way of secure messaging to 2 or more Osler staff. You may include patient information in these conversations because the app meets Osler's privacy and confidentiality policies. To locate an Osler staff member or group you would like to message, click on the plus sign in the main alert screen. You will then type the name of the Osler staff you want to message in the search bar. Once you have found the Osler staff you want to message, click on their name. The blue star adds the user to your favorites. The blue bubble is used to start a secure message, and the phone icon is used to direct dial a phone number. Note that only Osler staff who are listed as available can be reached through this app. This is a sample of a secure message. Below each message, there is a confirmation of when the message was read. Please note that no doctor's orders should be taken through the secure messaging app. If you have any issues with your device, please refer to your troubleshooting guide in your clinical alert binder prior to calling the IS service desk. You may experience a time when you get logged out of the Engage app. You will need to enter a username and password to log back in. The information is in the front page of your clinical alert binder. You may use your phone to make internal and external calls. Click on the phone icon in the bottom of the home screen. There is also a contact book located beside the phone icon that will hold many of the unit's frequently used numbers. The desktops throughout your unit have an Engage icon which links directly to this video. The link may be used to re-watch the video or to be used to train future charge nurses on your unit. This slide is a review of the current AGES alert process. The charge nurse is responsible for responding to the alerts promptly. You are responsible for informing the primary nurse of the clinical alert. You will no longer be required to keep a log of the alerts. You will complete the AGES alert ticket with the information needed for the primary nurse to complete their documentation. As the charge nurse, you can assist the primary nurse with clinical decision making. Your unit leader transfer of accountability should include information on all the clinical alerts that you have received on your shift. Any updates or additional clinical alerts will be communicated to you by email. If there is a Meditech or Engage downtime, you will be notified on your device by a text message. You will need to access your downtime forms, which are located in your clinical alert binder. That is the example of a text tone when you receive a downtime notification. You may secure message myself through the Engage app for any questions about your device or clinical alerts. Remember that clinical alerts play a critical role in saving lives. We need leaders like you to keep our patients safe. The Engage application enhances our current system and gives us the tools to help Osler provide optimal care for our patients.